So, one of the most important lessons that I learned once I was completely safe was when my fiance said, although we weren't engaged at the time, he said, "You've got to take care of yourself first." And he was talking about me taking care of myself in relationship before I took care of him. And honestly, I had some trouble processing that because I had banked all of the safety in my life on my ability to put other people's needs before mine. Like many survivors of childhood trauma, that's what I was used to doing. And here I was in safe, healthy relationship, and I was being told to put myself first. Honestly, it took me a while to feel safe enough with him to do that. And it's why I tell you that you have to be safe, completely safe to heal childhood trauma. Start with healing one trigger at a time. You can do this. Hi, I'm Tamara Ridge, licensed marriage and family therapist and survivor of childhood trauma. And I want to tell you that I no longer live with fear. I no longer have confusion. I no longer have flashbacks. I no longer experience the symptoms of PTSD. My mind works in a way that it's never worked in my whole life, in a positive ability to focus, to learn, to pay attention, to be present in the moment. And I help complex PTSD survivors overcome fear, replace that with freedom using curiosity. There's a hummingbird right here. Can you hear it? I could actually touch him if I wanted to. Well, if he wouldn't fly away. He was so close that I could see his eye. Beautiful. So, what I want to talk to you about today is really this idea of taking care of ourselves first. And it's the reason some of my videos are going to be ugly, if we want to call it ugly. I've learned in my career as a therapist that it's really important to walk the talk in a really visible way. So that's the reason some of my videos like this one and the other one that's going to come out this week have less production value. I'm putting my own well-being before having a perfect YouTube channel. And I think it's really important to share that with you because survivors of childhood trauma like us really do think we have to be perfect for things to go well and right for us. And I want to break the mold for you, and I want to show you that I'm doing it too. So one of the reasons that this is the video and that I stopped for the hummingbird is that I love getting out in nature. And honestly, as a couple, we do it really regularly. So when I go out into nature, I don't take my studio equipment with me because I don't want to carry that around when I'm in nature and relaxing and enjoying what nature has to offer. So by the way, there's hummingbirds coming around. There's a couple of doves who are building nests in the eaves of the Airbnb where we're staying. So it's actually delightful. So the other thing that I don't want to do, so you'll see the dove. I don't know if you can see her because the light is really bright behind me, but she's walking around the yard picking up twigs to build her nest. So it's beautiful. So in addition to not carrying studio equipment with me, I also don't bring makeup because it doesn't really fit with relaxing and being in nature and taking pictures of beautiful things. So instead of studio equipment and makeup, we go outside as often as possible. I love to take pictures of the things that I see in nature, and I want to share them with you. And while I'm doing that, I want to talk about life after complex PTSD. I'm hopeful that when you see these videos that are more natural and in nature and more about enjoying, that it will help you to think about putting yourself first too. And by the way, if you've taken pictures of things that you love, I would love to see those. Please drop them in the comment section below. And so that's the reason some of my videos are ugly. And that's what I'm going to be doing with them. So thanks for watching today. Thanks for getting to know me just a little bit more. And I'll see you in my next ugly video.